What's up, Fox fam? In today's video, I have some skin-tastic news for you guys. Found chicka wow wow. And no, we're not talking about that kind of skin. We're talking about the new skincare line that Walmart has on the shelves, y'all. And they are calling it Earth to Skin. So if you are not new to this channel, you have heard me mention the brand Earth to Skin quite a few times. So how many times have I said skin? Skincare, Earth to Skin, just a lot, right? Okay, so I really wanted to try it out for an extended period of time, just to make sure I gave you guys my whole, just honest, all knowledge in, all around, just details about the skincare line. So I started using Earth to Skin when my skin, there it goes again, was going through like the most horriblest, unfabulous, just terrifying, oh my god, what's happening? Looks like a zombie has been eating on my face. Just, yeah, just not a good time. Like the most worst time skin wise, I would say, you know, for myself. It was not good, y'all. And just click back through the videos and go to the one that's titled Mass Acne and Prepare to Be Terrorized, because I was, and it was about me. So like I said, I was trying any and everything, you know, on the shelf if it existed. I was trying it. Saw a product with honey in it, washed my face with it for the first time, and wow, it felt so much better. Since we moved here, you know, new area, new place, we officially done moved in, unpacked and all of that. I decided to go out and scour, you know, my new Walmart and see what it has to offer. And in my luck, it ended up being a Earth to Skin utopia. They had so many new products, so many products that I had never seen before. To the nearest Walmart, and guess what I found? An entire line of Earth to Skin. I normally use. So go ahead and grab that. A green tea toner. So I added some new products in my current Earth to Skin routine. Want to try it out for a while. Like I said, let you guys know on it. Extensive trial wise, you know, how my skin is working with it, how's it going, and then also give myself enough time to adequately review the new products. So if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and click the subscribe button below. Also go ahead and click the bell so you know when I release new videos. And let's get into this Earth to Skin video, because if you're not new here, you know I love to do a skin video. So here we go. The folks at Walmart thought of it all, y'all. They put 4 collections within this Earth to Skin brand. They have the Manuka Honey, Super Fruits, Super Greens, and Tea Time. The Manuka Honey is the first collection that I used out of. It's the first one that I saw on the shelf, and I still use it today. With the soothing, the moisturizing, it helped to replenish my skin. It helped to give me a natural barrier so my skin can help retain its moisture and help heal itself from the irritation. So all my girls of a certain age, you know, Earth to Skin didn't leave us out either. I don't get upset. You know, I'm in that crew. It helps to reduce enlarged pores. Just think, you know, fine line and wrinkle improvement, and also helps to improve the look and feel of your skin. Super Greens, just think detox and refresh. This collection has all the good vitamins, you know, A, C, and K, plus antioxidants. Just think, you know, all the things to help the free radicals from attacking your face. Thus far, keeping the Crypt Keeper away, again, say what? As long as possible. This collection also helps to reduce the signs of stress, fatigue, aging. Within this collection, a lot of the products have hyaluronic acid and aloe vera. Last and definitely not least, Super Fruits. So just think all these vitamins and nutrients packed in these creams to help rejuvenate and bring out your skin's natural radiance. Okay, so before I get to how I use my Earth to Skin products, let me go over the faves because I don't want to forget those. So, of course, number 1 being they're clean, they're natural, they're cruelty-free. 2, none of these products have these harmful ingredients. 3, mix and match. You can basically, you know, create your own collection. So say, for instance, if your skin is going through any of these issues or all these issues, or, you know, if you have some anti-aging problems, you have some dry skin, you have some, you know, like your skin is just not retaining moisture, whatever you put onto it is just not retaining the moisture, so therefore it's creating breakouts. Whatever issues you are having, you can mix and match the collections together, so you can create a collection that is specific to you. They have over 30 different options to choose from. Or they have sample kits that you can buy for like $8 or $9. You know, you don't want to go big. You can figure out what works for you first. Sample kits come with bottles that are like, they're big enough for you to figure out, you know, to use them and try to figure out, okay, if this works for your skin. They're not teeny tiny. They are of good size. So it gives you time to figure out, you know, if you should purchase the same product in a larger size. Number 5, besides the fact that it works and it's a great product, and literally saved my skin, all the products range between $7 and $10. And I'm not talking about like, you know, the little small size. I'm talking about like a full size bottle or jar, $7 to $10. I mean, like, look how much product is in this jar. It is going to last you for a while. And what I've noticed about this line is, or with this brand, a little seems to go a long way. I'm going to walk you guys through my AM routine, so my morning routine. I'm going to walk you through my nighttime routine, and I'm going to actually demonstrate my, you know, 2-3 times a week facial steaming routine. So when I do, you know, these skincare routine videos, I pretty much just pick up whatever time of day it is. All the moving and all the just unpacking and getting everything together. It has been about 2 weeks since I have steamed my face, actually maybe a little bit longer. So I'm using this sit down, you know, girl time, girl talk, you know, time to steam my face, you know, and try to get back on track as far, you know, as that. So for my morning routine, I use the Earth to Skin Honey Manuka cleanser. So I'm still rocking with this one. This is like, you know, probably my 10th bottle of this. So, yep, that's that. And then so I skipped a step. So in the mornings, I actually scrub my face with Burts Bees Deep Pore Scrub. And that's this. And then I use the cleanser. So I scrub that on my face. When it's dry, I may, you know, moisten this a little bit in my hand, which is water, and then work it over my face. And then I rinse it off. And then I use the Honey Manuka cleanser, and I apply this in my hands. You know, I rub it all over my face, and I'm massaging it really good. It kind of feels like a really thick oil, you know, so it's, I mean, it's textured like honey. It's pretty thick, but your skin will absorb it because your skin will love it. And then I rinse that off, and then I take a cotton ball and I use my green tea, tea time, age defying toner. So that's this. As you can see, I am almost out. I have been checking for this at Walmart now for about a week, and they have not had it in. So Walmart needs y'all step y'all game up. You can't just be putting all these goodies out on the shelf and they be running out. Like, that's not fair. So yes, I use this with my cotton ball. And then, you know, I do the classic fan. Give it a second to dry. And then I follow up with my Superfruits Banana Brightening Eye Cream. So I apply this. And then I use my vitamin C serum. Okay, so this is one of those tidbits that I said I was going to give my folks, you know, that's recovering from mass acne, the hyperpigmentation, the dark marks, the tragedy behind all of that. So one of the things I learned in that process through speaking with my dermatologist and speaking to the folks at Ulta and Sephora, making all the rounds, is that you can pretty much use whatever skincare line that works best for your face, as far as, you know, your pores, as far as keeping your pores clean, or you being smart and being preventative as far as keeping the crypt keeper away, to incorporate a really good vitamin C in your skincare routine. So I apply my vitamin C in the AM. I have gravitated towards other vitamin C's, just, researching, trying new things, but I have left and come back to this brand twice. So, and it's one of the ones that sit off to the side of Ulta. It ain't even over there with all the major players, even though it's not that cheap, you know what I'm saying? But it is more coin friendly than a lot of them out on the shelf. But it is made by Hippie. It's the Advanced Skincare Vitamin C Serum. It has konjac root, ferulic, and hyaluronic acid. So that's that. And this is about, it's right under 30 bucks. I think it is maybe right over 30 bucks in Ulta. And I've gone to Sephora looking for this. And Ulta seems to be the only place that carries it. I don't know why, but I have to go to Ulta to get it. So, but like I said, it's not over there with like the Dermalogica is and all the major players. It's over there like with the, no shade Revlon, but it's over there with the Revlon, and with L'Oreal and some of the other products. It's in that area. So after my toner and my eye cream, I apply my Hippie Vitamin C Serum. It helps to give your skin an even complexion. It helps to get rid of the hyperpigmentation and the dark marks. Even if you're not recovering from mass acne or whatever, just age spots, sunspots, whatever, it helps to give you an even complexion. And with the Hippie, apparently there's something in here. I've asked this question, and it was explained to me, but the back of it says uplifting antioxidant blend that brightens, tightens, and smooths the skin. So this is like your anti-aging player right here in this bottle. So, Earth to Skin, you can use like their tea time collection, but if you want to give whatever you're using as far as your skincare a little extra something, then you add you a really good vitamin C to your already skincare line that you're loving. So right now I'm adding it to the Earth to Skin. I've been doing that now for a few months and I am loving it. So I apply my vitamin C serum. I work this in really good. And then I go over it with none other than one of my first skincare products. Can't live without her. I got my husband sucked in to it, so now he be using it too. Got my daughter sucked in, so now she be using it too. The Ambi. I'm gonna need y'all to cut me a check. Hook a sister up. Some Ambi. I use the one for normal skin. Also, again, if you want to up your even complexion game, this has a 2% hydroquinone in it, which is a skin bleaching agent. But believe me, you won't get like the halo effect and stuff like that. It's targeted to give you an even complexion. The 2% hydroquinone, believe me, is good to go. So if you ain't getting it from a dermatologist, you're getting it off the shelf, it's a reasonable strength. So, but yeah, it helps to remove dark brownish discolorations in the skin, such as freckles, age, and liver spots, pigment in skin that may occur in pregnancy or from use of oral contraceptives. It contains a sunscreen to help prevent darkening from reoccurring. So, as I have said before, if you're fighting age spots or uneven complexion or the leftover tragic marks of mass acne, to include hyperpigmentation, then whatever cream you're finishing with, you want to make sure that it has sunscreen. Okay, so moving along, I apply the Ambi. I work that in really good. And boom, that is it for my morning routine. Now for my nighttime routine, we come back in again with the, no. Okay, so now for my PM routine, we revisit the Manuka Honey Cleanser. So this is the PM routine, so back to this. And then I follow that up with the Tea Time Green Tea Toner. Again, applied to my cotton ball, rub it all over my face. Fan, let that dry. And then I come in with, which is this one. and then that's it. So now I'm about to walk you guys through my 2 to 3 times a week facial steaming routine where I use two other Earth to Skin products. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my steamer, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and push the button, turn it on so it can start percolating. And then next I'm going to, so today was a busy day. You know, I've been like, you know, finishing up unboxing stuff, like putting the finishing touches on my closet. It's gonna be a whole separate video. But I did not scrub my face yet today. I washed it, moisturized. That's about it. So now that I'm doing my self-love, self-care, you know, I ain't steamed my face in a while routine, I'm going to jump straight to my scrub because I'm running out. But the last time I used this was like a day or two ago. So I'm going to put a drop of that in my hand. Okay, I like to have like my bowls, you know, of hot water. Instead of having to turn the faucet on, I can just sit down and relax while I'm doing this. Instead of having to get up and stand at the sink, you know, I like to sit in my bar stool, sit on my chair or whatever in front of my mirror, and go my face. I think I have steamed with you guys probably like 2-3 times before. I usually do this like super late when everybody's going to bed. I can take a minute for me, and I have to rush through this. I rub all that scrub off my face, and then I take the Honey Manuka cleanser, and I do 2 squirts. And like I said, it's pretty thick, and rub it on my face. Now this is the longest time I've used the product, you know, consistently, and then come back to give you guys a review, because like I said, you know, with my face going through what it went through and me trying to help other people, you know, overcome the mass acne and sharing, you know, what I learned from dermatologists and share what products I'm using. I wanted to really make sure that I gave a thorough try, you know, of this product before I went spewing it out there, because a lot of people are suffering with mass acne. I don't know if y'all you know, follow Cardi B like that, but she even made a post about mass acne, and her face breaking out, you know, and all that. So it's something that a lot of people, everyday folks, celebrity, whoever, you know, skin to skin, is suffering from, because everybody's, you know, wearing these masks. But I didn't want to give you some erroneous information when your skin is at like the most worst point, and if you go try this and then I'm saying it's gonna work and saying this and then it don't, because I haven't used it long enough to give you guys all the details and the real, you know, review and the real feedback on it. So like I said, it's been like 3 months and I'm still sitting here saying it's fabulous. My skin hasn't been breaking out or anything like that, and it's helped me to maintain my skin's clarity. So it's in there. Like I said, your skin is going to suck it up because it loves it. Now with the cleanser, I take my rag and I scrub my face probably like 2, 3, 4 times to make sure I got all of it off before I steam it, before I start opening up my pores. Okay, so now we're all steamed. I am going to use the Earth to Skin Superfruits Avocado. This is an overnight mask, but I don't like to get the residue and stuff on my pillows, on my sheets. So after I steam my face, and I have purchased 2 of the Superfruits collection kits for this mask. I cannot find this mask in a larger size. Come on now, Walmart. Again, I need y'all to step y'all game up. So, and as you can see, I've been using it. So after I steam my face, I apply this mask, and normally what I'll do is, you know, I'll let it sit on there, and I might do like some work, do some other stuff, do some laundry or whatever, and then I'll come back and rinse it off. I won't like go to bed with it on there. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna go switch out a load of clothes in the dryer, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. I am going to, this is what the mask looks like now. On my face, you know, it's drying, I guess, a little bit. So I'm going to take my rag. I'm going to take my cloth. I've switched the water out of my bowl, so I put like fresh hot water in it. And I'm going to wipe this mask off my face. Okay, so I wiped my mask off. I'm not going to do the tea time toner because I want to rub off all the, you know, antioxidants and all the goodness I just put on my face. I wiped it off with water. That's good enough. I don't need to tone it. I already scrubbed it and washed it and steamed it, so we don't need that. So now I'm moving on to the Honey Manuka Moisturizing All Over Serum. And I'm going to do like 2 squirts of that. And I'm going to rub it together in my hand. And I'm really going to just work it in over my face. I'm going to apply the serum while my steamer is still going. And what that does is, it helps to have your skin to better absorb the products. So all my new steamers out there, be sure you use purified drinking water, not the water out your faucet, to steam your face. Also, be sure to steam your face no more than 2 to 3 times per week for no longer than about 15 minutes. Okay, so I also have the Manuka night cream, Honey Manuka night cream. I don't use this and the moisturizing serum together. I was doing the 2 together, and then I realized that that was not the best option. It had like a residue on my face. I got like 1 or 2, you know, like small little oil filled bumps, you know, from that. And then once I stopped using the 2 together, I never got that again. So I think it's just maybe just too much oil, too much moisturization. I don't know. So I tend to use the Manuka Moisturizing All Over Serum when I steam my face, and then on the regular PM nights, I use the Honey Manuka Night Cream. So with the steaming, I just think, you know, more luxurious, you know, a little extra care, a little rub down, a little massage. So that's when I use the all over serum. So now I'm going to go in with the Superfruits Banana Brightening Eye Cream. I use this AM, PM, steaming days, just all that. So, and it's cream like this, and I just apply it under my eyes. This is to brighten the under eye area. And then, you guessed it, we go to the Ambi. And like this dark mark, these tiny ones right here, they're freckles. But this one, actually, yeah. Okay, this is a freckle, but this is a hyperpigmentation mark left over from the mass acne, and so is this one. And they have been fading like substantially, but like I said, even when they are fully gone, I'm still going to use the Ambi, of course, because it has sunscreen, so it's going to protect my skin, you know, also from the sun. But this is like, you know, 2 products in one kind of thing. But it has shown significant change as far as, you know, lightening up So I'm massaged that in really good. Okay, so now that's all on there. That is literally it. I'm gonna put, like I said, I'm gonna put the details to all the products below in the description. But one final thing I want to tell you guys, their body balm has hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is what one of our friends that's made to plump up the skin and make it look youthful. So what do you think it's doing in the body balm? The exact same thing. So Tea Time makes one. The Honey collection also makes one. This it has black tea, rose hip oil, rich hand plus body balm. Helps firm and moisturize skin with hyaluronic acid. And as you can see, that good old price point, you know, this is below the $7 to $10 mark. This is actually $5.94. This tag was also on the previous 2 tubes that were purchased. So I don't know what I mean by clearance, but yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it. So I'm gonna apply a little body balm to my hands. So yeah, that is literally it. So like I said, if you are already not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Don't forget to click the bell on your way out so you know when I release new videos. And thanks for joining me in my Earth to Skin update and review. I'll see you guys in a few. It's rated X. That means you're extra, extra, extra.